Welcome to Jesse Panda 10
and the Drop Shop Garage.
Today, guys, is our 35th weekly update vlog. We have been doing this for quite a while. So, I have 331 subscribers. It's quite a few. I'm not exactly sure because I don't have my other notebook how many I've gained from last week, but 331 is pretty good.
I'm pretty sure you gained a couple, 2 or 3, so that's good.
So I made one video. We actually just uploaded it. It was us in Tawas. So that is the up of our entire week. We went to Tawas. It was a vacation. It's about 3 hours away. It's this little town on the water. It's pretty cool. They got some stores. It's got this main street. And overall, it's pretty cool. So the one video that I did make is that we caught a fish. We brought our fishing poles. We brought our little tackle box. And we casted our reels, and I ended up catching a fish, and I made a video of how to unhook the fish with the pliers. That's pretty much all of my videos.
So this is weekly vlog number 35, and as of today, my grand total of subscribers is 430, guys. I'm sorry to say that we didn't go up or down. It just stayed the same. I made 4 videos for you guys this week. The first one was a tour of summer camp, a complete full tour. It was during the middle of the day, and all of the scouts were out doing their merit badges, which is like going to school. So I had a couple of free minutes when nobody was at the camp, so I decided to take a little video of all of the tents and the cooking equipment. And
in the background you can see the hammocks, which is Hammock City.
Yep, they call it Hammock City. Only the first class and above can bring their hammocks. Yep. Jesse wanted me to go way up in there, but I didn't want to go way up into the little tent city in case somebody came by. Yep. So that was the tour of the summer camp. The second video was a camp stove review because we've been using these what are they called? Camp Chef stoves, the brand?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. But we've been using them for years and years and years.
And we recently actually just got them. I think about 2 years ago, one of our scouts, their parents went to, I think it was like Bass Pro, somewhere like that, and they got us like 2 or 3 of these stoves that have 2 burners, and they're a whole lot better than the old ones that we used to have. We had green Colemans that had these little butane tanks.
The tabletops. We had the ones that used to be on tabletops, which aren't bad. They weren't bad at all, but these Camp Chef ones have their own legs, and then you hook them up to a big propane tank, where the Colemans were just like a smaller propane tank.
Oh, propane tank, yep.
And these are like you're cooking in your kitchen. Yeah, and we have 4 of them. So, it was like 2 for eggs and 2 for...
4, yep.
Yep, 2 for boiling water, a couple of them for cooking pancakes. Yeah. So it was really cool.
We also have these griddle things. It's like a big flat piece of metal that we put on it so that we can cook like meat, or we can cook pancakes, something that needs something flat.
I showed it to him in the video. I showed him how 2 of them were set up just like stoves, and 2 of them had the little grills. Yep. Grills or griddles. Everybody calls them different. My third video was a Nitro Z20 boat at Bass Pro Shop. This boat, guys, we went and made a video of it the other day, and it was the most expensive boat that I personally have seen at Bass Pro Shop. It was like $57,000. But let me tell you, the paint job alone was like an immaculate, just silver and black, nothing but sparkles and not glitter. It's metal flakes, but it looks like glitter. And it had all matching wheels, leather interior for a boat. Who needs leather interior? But if you want to be real fancy, that's what you get. And then my fourth video, like Jesse said, we went to a little town in Michigan. It's called Tawas. We went there before, and we showed you guys a few videos a few months ago, but the last time we went, it was a really sunny day, and then halfway through the day, the clouds just rolled in, and it was like a thunderstorm, so we had to pack up and leave, and we didn't actually get to fish that time. So it's been a couple of months, and then we drove back up there, because it's like a 3-hour drive, and Jesse got to drive all the way there and all the way back. And this time it was nothing but sun, and it was like 90 degrees. There was like hundreds of people swimming at the beach, and we got to use our 2 brand new fishing poles. and we tried everything. We tried lures, we tried pieces of hot dog, because that's what they taught us at the summer camp, at the Boy Scout summer camp. They're like, you can catch fish with hot dogs, and he did.
Yeah,
And
I did catch a fish with hot dog.
yep, we put a little piece of a hot dog on there, and then we were both fishing, and he got really lucky that one of them bit, and we pulled it up, reeled it in, and then I was like, Jesse, let me make a video real quick. Let's make a video of how to take the hook out, because that's really cool. It's kind of an important part. A lot of people don't know how to take the hook out.
It's really simple. Once you've learned it, you have to have the hook that's like this, and then you grab the pliers, grab it here, and then you just twist
Pull it out.
The reason that I caught the fish is because I had my polarized glasses. So if you guys don't know what polarization is on your glasses, it's where you're basically able to see right through the glare on the water, so you can see all the fish down in the water. As long as the water isn't foggy, it just completely eliminates the glare, and you can see the fish.
Yeah, so Jesse had on his brand new pair of Ray-Bans, and he's like, Dad, I can see right through the water.
It was
like,
a little cloudy, though.
Yeah, he's like, I can see all of the fish. I couldn't see them. I wasn't wearing sunglasses, so to me it just looked like muddy water. And then he said he could see right through the water, and he could see the fish.
I could see about 3 or 4 feet deep.
So yeah, it really was cool because he caught the first one, and then we unhooked it. We tossed it back in. What kind did you say it was? A bluegill?
Bluegill, yeah.
Bluegill?
They have really sharp fins, so you gotta make sure you have a cloth so it doesn't cut you.
Those things must be everywhere in Michigan, because when you were really little, you were like 7 years old, and we went to this little fish hatchery by our house, and the very first time that we threw the fishing pole, the fishing...
It's not a fish hatchery because you're not allowed to fish at a fish hatchery. It was like a pond outside.
The nature center.
Yeah.
The nature center, but it was near the fish hatchery. And yeah, but we had our license and everything, a fishing license. We didn't do anything bad. But I'm saying the first time that you were really little, and the first time we threw the thing in, it was the same kind of fish. So it's like a bluegill.
That was a crazy story because we didn't have a pliers on hand because this was back when I was little, and
so as soon as we put as soon as we tossed it in, I mean, we caught the fish like within 1 minute, and I reeled it up, and then me and Jesse were both looked at each other and we're like, what do we do? Because back then we weren't like really good fishermen. I mean, I've went fishing a few times, but I would not consider myself an expert. And Jesse was like 7 years old back then. But luckily, we pulled the hook out and we threw it back in the water, and everything went really good that time. So yeah, this time when we went to Tawas, it was great. The weather was just perfect. We didn't film a lot. I was gonna film, but then Jesse was like, Dad, we just filmed everything a couple months ago, so I didn't really want to repeat it.
I got a couple cool things I can show you. So we went to this really cool store. It's called Ben Franklin's. That's the only place that I know that has them. I've never came across a Ben Franklin anywhere else. But they have almost everything that you could ever want there. They have like Pop Rocks, because a lot of places don't have Pop Rocks. They have the magic milk straws. If you guys don't know what these are, it's where you take a glass of milk, take these straws, you put it in the glass of milk, and it flavors them.
And Jesse got almost every flavor that they have.
Spent like $10 on those.
Yeah.
Then we also went to this place. It was called Village Chocolatier. That was right on the corner. It was a chocolate store. They hand dip and
everything. They'll have like chocolate covered strawberries, chocolate covered pretzels, chocolate covered M&Ms.
Yeah.
Everything you can imagine.
Chocolate covered Oreos. Pretty good.
So yeah, we went to the Chocolatier place and got lots of chocolates. We went to the Ben Franklin's and we bought lots of like Pop Rocks and hard to get candies.
Yeah.
Jesse went to some tea place and he got a bubble tea because that's his favorite. And then across the street, I don't really like tea, but across the street there's an ice cream place. So I always go across the street and get a chocolate shake. Yep. It's not like the kind that just comes out of the machine. It's the hand-dipped, old-fashioned chocolate shake where they add milk and whipped cream. So it was really good. And then after that, we walked down to this pizza place. It's called Mr. G's, I think.
Yep.
And since it's a touristy place, and it was right in the middle of summer, I mean, the place was jam-packed. So, I mean, it was the fullest we've ever seen it. But their food is so good. Yep. They'll make you... I ordered a little pizza, and you can get it with whatever you want. So I got a little pizza, and then Jesse got some fettuccine Alfredo.
It was just regular spaghetti with Alfredo and some grilled chicken.
Yep. How was it?
With some breadsticks. They're called spears.
Wasn't it delicious?
Really good. Yep.
Yep. And then after that, we drove down to the oh, we forgot that we stopped at a Walmart too and
Yep.
got like snacks and treats. But we got so full at the pizza place that when we went fishing, we really didn't eat any snacks or nothing.
Yeah.
But this time the fishing was just great. It was nice and
Yeah, we thought
sunny, lots of people, walked around. Everything was great. And then we drove back home, and then on the way home, there was like one little second of rain. It was
weird.
just one cloud, and that was it. And we drove
It was
under
pretty
it.
hard too.
Yeah, and then after that, it was like just perfect weather. So, do you have a joke or anything for these guys?
I have a joke. It is, why did the kid throw the clock out of the window?
I have no idea.
To see time fly.
Wow, that was a good one. That's a good one. So, I hope you guys have a really good week. I hope everything turns out really good for you guys. If there's anybody that's watching this vlog and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I mean, it costs no money whatsoever. It's absolutely free. And then my channel is called the Drop Shop Garage.
And just been done.
And Jesse's is Jesse Panda 10. Mine's mostly about like cars and trucks and motorcycles. And then sometimes I throw stuff in like camping because that's what we did. And Jesse's channel is about what?
About anything that I do. It's kind of just like a vlog channel. Whatever I'm doing that day, I make a video. Just overall everything.
Yep. And last week, if you guys haven't seen some of Jesse's videos, he flew a plane. He actually flew a plane. And in case you guys are new to the channel and it's your first time watching it, you know, Jesse's been in Boy Scouts for his whole entire life. He's almost an Eagle. And he actually got to fly a plane.
Yep.
So if you guys want to go back and see some of those videos, and then if you guys like cars or trucks or mini bikes or anything like that, you're more than welcome to check out my videos. Yeah, we own a 1979 Monte Carlo, which is the one that's right there in the little graphic thing right there. And it does everything, front, back, side to side, 3-wheel motion. So any of the lowrider guys out there want to check it out, you're more than welcome to. And like I said, please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. And I hope that you guys like our videos.
I have some stickers. Just message me if you guys want any. Jesse Panda 10, like and subscribe.
Yep, we have stickers. We have business cards. We have magnets. We have banners. And we can get shirts. If anybody wants a shirt, just let us know and we'll make it for you. The shirt guy says he'll make it for it in one day. You can get anything small, medium, large, extra large, double extra large. Just let us know and we'll get them for you. So I hope you guys have a great week. Please like and subscribe.
We will catch you guys.
And we will catch you guys on the next one.
Bye-bye.